Everyone in our small city knew who Vivian Carlisle was. She wasn't just rich, she was the richest woman in town. Her family owned half the real estate downtown, and she was the CEO of a luxury hotel chain that bore her name. People whispered about her at charity galas, stared when her sleek cars pulled up to restaurants, and speculated about her love life in hushed voices. Me, I was just Ellie, a 23-year-old pizza delivery girl trying to make rent and pay for my night classes. The idea that our paths would ever cross was laughable, or at least it was until that one Friday night. I remember it so clearly. The order came in late, a massive one with every topping imaginable, and it was prepaid with a tip. So generous, my manager joked it had to be a mistake. But then I saw the delivery address and my heart just stopped. The Carlisle estate, the mansion on the hill that looked like it belonged in a movie. My beat-up scooter looked so out of place when I parked it by the towering iron gates. A security guard let me in, and as I carried the steaming boxers up the marble steps, my stomach was doing back. Then the heavy wooden door swung open, and there she was, Vivian Carlisle herself, elegant, poised, and breathtakingly beautiful in a silk robe. Her dark hair loosely pinned up as though she'd just come from a bath. For a moment, I completely forgot how to speak. "You must be my dinner hero," she said, and her smile just knocked the air right out of me. I stumbled through, handing her the boxers, trying my best not to look like a complete fool. She laughed softly, noticing how nervous I was. "Would you like to come in for a minute? It's starting to rain outside." I almost said no. Delivery drivers aren't supposed to linger, especially not inside mansions. But there was something in her eyes, a warmth, a curiosity, maybe even a hint of loneliness that made me nod. Her home was as luxurious as you'd imagine, but it was strangely quiet, too quiet for a place so grand. She invited me to sit at her massive kitchen island while she opened a bottle of wine and insisted I take a slice of pizza too. "So, Ellie," she said after asking my name, "do you always rescue people from their late-night cravings?" I laughed, feeling a little more at ease. It's my superpower. Doesn't pay much, but hey, someone's gotta do it. She chuckled, but her expression softened. "You're lucky. At least you get to meet people, hear their stories. My world looks glamorous from the outside, but most of the time, it's empty." That admission completely surprised me. The richest woman in town was lonely, but the way she said it so quietly, so honestly made me believe her. That night, I left with her number, saved in my phone, in case I need another pizza hero, she teased. But the truth was, she didn't text me about pizza. She texted me about life. She asked about my classes, my favorite books, all the little things that no one else ever seemed to care about. Over the next few weeks, our text exchanges turned into late-night calls, and soon, casual visits. I'd deliver a pizza and somehow end up staying, laughing with her until midnight. She told me about the immense pressure of running an empire she never asked for, and how people only ever saw her money, not her heart. One evening, we were sharing leftover slices on her balcony, overlooking the city lights. She turned to me and whispered, "You're the only person who sees me as just Vivian." I felt my chest tighten because the truth was I had started seeing her as more than just a friend. And when her hand brushed against mine and lingered there, I knew she felt it too. Our first kiss was hesitant, but absolutely electric. Her lips tasted of wine, and her touch was tentative, as if she hadn't let herself be this vulnerable in years. I pulled back, completely breathless. "Are you sure about this?" I asked. Vivian smiled, her eyes glistening in the moonlight. "I've never been more sure of anything in my life." Of course, word eventually got out. The whispers turned into tabloid headlines. "Richest woman in town caught with her pizza girl." Some people mocked us, others gossiped endlessly, but Vivian never flinched. She walked beside me in public, her hand held firmly in mine, as though daring the world to judge us. And while I had once been just a delivery girl, suddenly I was something else entirely. I was the one who made her laugh, the one who saw past the glitter and the fortune to the real person underneath. Love doesn't care about money or status, it cares about connection. And against all the odds, we had found it in each other. So yes, the richest woman in town fell for the pizza delivery girl. And the delivery girl, she fell even harder. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content. We'll see you in the next one.